guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to do a market analysis. It's early in the morning, it's London session. So let us do an analysis on the first market, which is Bitcoin against the USD. So yesterday, I was anticipating Bitcoin to break above this level, give us an indication correction. They're going to strike buys to the to this high. But it seems price has other plans. So if you look in the 4-hour time frame, you'll notice the same high is visible. If we make the pivot points visible, you'll clearly see that the first level of 78, it hasn't drawn this, but if you zoom into the lower time frame, it's visible. It has been drawn by the algorithm. So this is a sign that price is going to be bearish. What we're just waiting is price to break beneath. We're waiting for price to break beneath 76,000 so that we can execute sales targeting it. Clear, guys. There's this girl that I'm in love with. This won't be a good risk to reward ratio, so I won't be executing this trade, simply because if you want to place a stop loss, you have to place it at that point, and you have to place a take profit at that point. This is 0.72, so it will be a 1:1, but this is not a good risk to reward ratio. We'll just wait and see. I wish the reason as to I've said I'm targeting those this. Oh, let us zoom into the 4-hour time frame. See, let us see what the 4-hour time frame. Now you can clearly see I wasn't wrong. This is our take profit target. We can hold to this level, but it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk to hold to this level, because you don't know. You see, when price hit when the market hit this level, buyers pushed up buyers pushed up the price and made the new high. This new high has been made because of this low. So that level 74,000 is so significant because the buyers at this area were responsible for the high. So we can just wait for another indication. Maybe this indication is going to break twice, and then we're going to execute sales targeting this low. I know. So we have to wait and see, but this will be a very good trade. I just And these are the trades where you fail to enter, and then you see the price moving heavily. See the price breaking levels like it has never done before. But no problem. There's two more markets to go. So I don't have to have some attachments to this market, but the alert I'll just maintain the alert. Nasdaq. So if I was trading the 5 minutes time frame yesterday's trade, I would have lost. But it's clear that Nasdaq gave us an indication above 29,652. Let us zoom into the 4-hour time frame. I want to screenshot this. I want to screenshot that. Then okay. So you can clearly see that price has given us an indication. So at the moment we're waiting for the correction, you can see I have an alert at 29,652.0. We want to see that correction. We want to see price correcting to the level, then a push back up. Simple. Fucking gold. Gold is behaving the same as Bitcoin. Price gave us an indication. Price is correcting, we can say. Then price made a new high. I don't think it has been drawn. Yeah, in the 4-hour time frame, it's not clear, but you can clearly see when buyers pushed price back above this level of sellers fought back. Another thing, price has filled the market open glitch. How didn't I think? You see, I'm very well versed with the market, but I'm so disciplined, or my mind, I'm so absent-minded that I can't see such opportunities because my mind is hardwired to see ICC setups. I would have this is so bad. I would have I would have gotten to this trade immediately. You see, every time price gives us a glitch, look at this. Price gave us a glitch, and then it was nearing a level of sellers. So automatically, it wasn't supposed to break that area, but we don't know. So price, if I was aggressive in trading, immediately I was seeing that correction to the level of sellers, I would have executed sales after seeing this bearish engulfing, targeting our entries, targeting our entry area. So that will have been the trade. But there's no problem. We'll just wait. So with me, guys, is gold. There's one thing that I'm sufficiently clear about gold, and it is where I'm supposed to enter. Because if you look clearly, you'll see that is a level of buyers. This is another level of buyers. So I think if I'm supposed to execute any trade here, I think that is the best area. That is the best area. That is the best area because now we are beneath the buyers at this level. You can clearly see here the sellers pushed price down and buyers pushed it back up to create these 2 weeks. The same thing happened around the same level. Sellers pushed price down, buyers pushed it up to create weeks. The same fucking thing happened around this level. Sellers pushed price down and buyers pushed price up, pushed okay, pushed price up, and the same thing has happened again. Sellers pushed price down to the same level, buyers are pushing it up, and this area was the market closure low. So obviously price is targeting it. So these buyers are being targeted by the sellers. So we are going to see price pushing up. So I think the best level to put the alert is there 4488.898. Yeah. Control Windows. Yeah, so I think we'll be waiting for price to hit that level. Then we are going to take sales from this area. I just hope that price is going to give us a new high, a little one around there. Then take profit target to 4,000. 4,000. Let's go. Okay, guys, please forgive me for being not clear. 4,363.044. That is what I'm talking about. Keep it gangster. Okay, guys, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. That is all I want. So that was today's stream. So a recap: gold, you're waiting for this alert to be hit for us to execute sales because you already had an indication, but you can't execute sales at this area because you can clearly see that buyers have supreme control about that area. Want to see a bearish engulfing beneath 4488.434 so that we can execute sales. Targeting force. Let me zoom to the time frame. Targeting force 363.044. Okay, there's something that have popped into my mind. Can you see trades in the 5 minutes time frame? Let's see. Of course, there's trades in the 4 minutes time frame. So let us put the pivot point highs. But I hate trading gold in the 5 minutes time frame. But you can clearly see this was our first trade of the day. Price gave us a little indication. It corrected. Would have executed sales at that closure, stop loss at that area, maybe literally target a 1:2. 1:2. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. Okay, even there's a low at this level. So yeah, that's an extremely good trade. So we'll have targeted this low. You can target both, there's no problem. That will be a good trade. But gold, I've seen that gold has a lower win rate. If you trade gold in the 5 minutes time frame, it has a lower win rate compared to us. Bitcoin. Will we see a Bitcoin trade? Let me see. Nah, there's no trade in Bitcoin because I can clearly see price buyers are in control. So what I would have done if I was trading this in the 5 minutes time frame, I would have waited to see how price is going to react at this level of sellers. If it breaks above it, we are bullish. Though that is so far-fetched because we have highs at this area. I will also be looking at what price is going to do at this level. If it gives me an indication above this level correction, we are going to buy to that area. Yeah, that is my thought process on Bitcoin, the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see Nasdaq. Nasdaq 100% has a trade. 100%. I can already see the trade loading. You can clearly see we have the indication price is correcting. Just wait to see how price is going to behave at this area. If it breaks it, we now look for can we can look for buys maybe. If it doesn't, we are going to wait for it to push back beneath our level of interest, execute sales, targeting our alert. Maybe stop loss around there. Then we target our alert. That is how I will be moving today if I was trading the lower time frame. So I hope you guys understand it. Guys. So I move back to the 1 hour time frame. That is the end of our stream, guys. I hope it was educative. It was a cool little stream. Guys, let me tell you something. If price doesn't give us a full correction to around this area, this won't be a trade because you can clearly see this is a market glitch. So the glitch has to be filled. Yeah. So even if price starts correcting back above that area, I won't be getting to a trade. I will just wait for the next indication. This is how you should move. I'll wait for the next indication at this level. Something of the sort. That is how I move. So guys, thank you for everything. May God bless you all. Peace.